Women and children are among the main victims of the terrorist war imposed on Syria for more than 10 years. In order to alleviate the suffering and address the problems of this sector of Syrian society, the authorities are using every means at their disposal, including art. More in the following report from our correspondent Hisham Wanos.
Is hosting an exhibition of artists and visual art students that illustrates the impact of war on the lives of Syrian children. The works on display, of different types, styles and techniques, embody the social problem of minors who have been forced to work and express the hope for an early solution that will give them back their childhood dreams stolen by terrorism and its sponsors.
My paintings reflect the situation of children who, due to the war, lost their parents and were forced to work to survive. And my idea is to make people aware of this tragic reality of children who lost their childhood. Working children represents a hard reality of lost childhood, and our picture reflects this social problem with the aim of mobilizing society to intensify the efforts to reduce the spread of this phenomenon.
This exhibition is part of the official plan to help children affected by the war, because art is one of the tools we use to solve the problems of society, including the problem of working children that we exhibit here in the paintings of visual artists.
In parallel, the Khan Assad Basha caravanserai in the old city of Damascus is hosting the annual Spring 2021 exhibition. The works on display were devoted on this occasion to reflecting on the themes of women, war and human emotions, the suffering of women refugees due to the cold and difficult living conditions, as well as the psychological state of breast cancer patients were among the main issues that the artists expressed in their paintings exhibited at the event.
Through this exhibition, the artists contribute with their paintings to express the reality of the current situation in the country in the midst of war and blockade, and in particular on this occasion the suffering of Syrian women, and at the same time this joint exhibition allows us to present our idea as a youth layer.
Art, in its different forms, is one of the many tools used by the government and citizens of Syria to overcome the ravages of war, a civilized practice that has its roots in the millennial cultural history of the Syrian people, distant from the terrorism that ravages their country.
Hisham Wanos, TeleSUR, Damascus, Syria.